Hello and welcome back everybody to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial. Guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make an infinite jukebox loop. However, this one is going to have the ability to play all the records, and you can insert all the records into it, and it will do a shuffle play. And it does not matter which record it is. Also, it will be switchable. Now, once it's playing, you cannot shut it off unless you remove the disc yourself. But it is able to be stopped with a lever, and you can turn it back on with the lever, and it will instantly start playing the record for you. Okay, and there's an optional way to insert more records so that you can set this jukebox in your house or wherever, and all the redstone will be inside the wall, and then you can just add new records as you get them. Alright, so enough talk. Let's get to it, guys. Okay guys, first thing you're going to need to do to build this, you're going to need to get some blocks, solid blocks of your choice. You're going to need at least one lever, you're going to need one jukebox, you're going to need 2 hoppers, and you're going to need 3 droppers. Okay, you're going to need a couple redstone torches. I believe I use about 3 in this build. You're going to need some redstone dust, only about 6 or 8 pieces, I don't remember exactly. And you're going to need a few repeaters and 1 comparator. Alright, so to get this started, you're going to take a dropper, and you're going to place it facing upward on the ground, just like that. Okay? Next, you're going to put a hopper going into that dropper, get on top of this hopper, you're going to place another hopper on top of this. You want your records to go into this hopper, and then down into this hopper, and then get spit into the dropper here. Now you're going to make another dropper coming upward, just like that. So it should be duplicating the other one. Once you've done that, you're going to place another dropper on top of that one, but it's going to be facing like this so you can see the face pointing towards the hoppers. Okay? Now, once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and place your jukebox on top, just like that. And while you're up here, go ahead and place your comparator on the ground. Now, you do not have to switch that on. And place a solid block in front of that comparator, just like that. Next step is a redstone torch on the side of that, and then a repeater going into that dropper right here. Okay, so far it should look like this. Now, what's happening so far? You're placing the record in here, it plays. When it is done playing, it will drop into this hopper, and then it will drop into this hopper, and it will actuate this comparator, which will reverse this redstone torch, and it will send a pulse to both of these droppers, okay? So your record will go into the dropper, get spit into this dropper, and now we're going to build a mechanism for it to go on to the final dropper and get spit back into your jukebox. Alright, so. Alright guys, for the next step, you're going to be needing another repeater. You're going to come out from this redstone torch and put 1 repeater right there. You're going to have that repeater going into a solid block, just like that, and a redstone torch on top of that block. This is where you should be at so far. Now you're going to place 1 more solid block here, and then a temporary block and a block on top. You can leave this bottom block if you want. Personally, I like to break that. Then we're going to place 1 more redstone torch on top of this block. So it should look like this so far. Alright, now you're going to place a repeater going into that block from this redstone torch. Now, the next step is you're going to place a block on the back of this dispenser, or dropper, excuse me. You're going to place a block on top of it. Alright, then you're going to place a block on top of this redstone torch, just like that. So you should have comparator, block, torch, repeater, block, torch, repeater, block, torch, block. And you're going to place a repeater in between these 2 blocks. Boom, just like that. And you will hear it actuate your dropper. So far, this is your mechanism. Okay, it will continuously play. Now, I'm going to show you how to make the shutoff mechanism for this. It's a pretty simple mechanism. So, temporarily, we're going to build a false wall. Let's say that this is the wall of your house, and this is the floor. So we're going to go ahead and build that right now so that we know what's what. So that's going to be your wall. That's going to be your floor. This is all you're going to see of the jukebox. Okay, next thing you're going to do is place a lever on this block right here at a diagonal to the jukebox. That is 1 block over, 1 block up, just like that. All right, you're going to come back here on the back wall. You're going to get a sticky piston and a redstone block. You're going to place the sticky piston right on the side of this solid block that you placed the repeater on, just like that. You're going to place the redstone block right underneath the sticky piston. Now the next step is you're going to skip this block here, or if you've already left that block there, come to the next block right here, and you're going to place 3 blocks just like this. On this block where the torch is here, you're going to be placing a repeater. You can put that on delay if you want, but you don't need to. There's no need for that. And then you're going to do 2 redstone dust right there. Before I demonstrate this, I want to add one more thing that I almost forgot. You're going to need to place a redstone dust right on top of this sticky piston, just like that. And that should get everything going so that you can turn on or off your jukebox loop. Now I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that now. When you turn this lever on or off, it will activate it and deactivate it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and demonstrate the jukebox loop and how it will stop and how it will repeat. Okay, just to show you guys, I did fill up these droppers here. They're all literally like 1 of each record, and it took 1.5 droppers almost. Pretty much 1.5 droppers. And those droppers are full, those 2 droppers. I broke this block just so I can put those records in there. Now I'm going to show you guys what happens when this thing stops while it is disabled. Okay, I haven't done anything yet. As you can see, it did stop. Now, if you want to start it again, just flick your lever, and it starts playing the next record. It's as simple as that, guys. Now, I'm going to show you what happens when you leave it turned on, and show you an optional way to install your records. Okay, guys. An optional way to install your records is to put a hopper going into this top hopper here. And then if you want, you can cover that with a carpet, or you can do as some people do and place a chest on top so that you can stick your records inside this chest. Either way, they're going to be taken into the system just like that. And as soon as one goes in, it will activate the system if it's turned on. If it is not turned on, you are not going to activate the system. And it will not play the next record. I'm going to show you what happens when it's turned on and on loop. We're going to let this song finish up, and then I'm going to watch the shift between one record to the next. Alright guys, I think this record is about done. So we're going to see what happens when it winds down and switches to the next one. As you can see, guys, the record switched on its own while it's turned on. And that is your jukebox loop, guys. With Shuffle Play, it will play all of those records that you install into it. And you have an optional way of putting more records in. So if you want to build this in the beginning and then add your records as you go, this is a great way to do it. Alright? So thank you so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you don't mind, hit that like button down there. I would like to get up, I don't know, let's go for 50 likes on this video, guys. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed the video, I hope I see you in the next one. And everyone have a great morning, day, or night, guys. And I'll see you later on. Alright? Thank you. Bye, everybody.